The way it's shot, it's like it's I don't know why it's terrible shit. It's not a big piece of black. And it's all shit, so it's not boring. It's just tattoos. And then you get it's like it's very the whole premise of it is it's probably super one of them is the ultimate series. It's the ultimate pacifist. And the ultimate pacifist is the it's the best to go with. And I think as well. And it's got like this, you know, it's weird, it starts with vicious books and a horrible and the main character. He basically like kills the guys while screaming and crying at the same time. He ejaculates everything. It's really fancy, and you're like, I'm going to feel very weird for that. And it's like, it's a friend of mine, critics, you really like to be like, there's only a couple of days, it's a lot of skating, it's a lot of time.
I'll try not to. Yeah. Let's do this. Right, we're involved now. Let's do it. Cool. Just checking something before I start, boys. Right. Let's go. Sorry for the delay. Go.
Searching for the witch he had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. Sorcerers told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The crones of Crookback Bog.
I think we should go to Crookback Bog soon. If not, just to get rid of that intro at the start of every time. Okay. Let me just set up so we can actually see. Got a Red Bull for the journey. It's gonna be a big one, boys. It's gonna be a big one. It's gonna be a big one, boys. just about. Okay. Stand up. Let's go. Where are we? I explore cemetery.
Dug up. No tools used though.
Okay. Ooh, what's this?
Grave's been dug up. Recently. Smell of cadaverine's old though. Overripe. Wonder where the stench will lead me.
Bit of parkour for the journey. In this house.
Whatever filth lives here sure chose an unusual place for its lair. Tools. Means it's sapient. Or just plain clever. Somebody's doing some cooking. Yes. It's a human femur. A child's. Human skulls in a magic circle. Monsters clearly using them. Drawing strength from the place of power. Gotta be a grave hag. Collected the skulls to draw the power through them. Confidence grew enough it started prowling the village. Need to take the skulls. Force it to go back to the cemetery. I'll get it there.
Take the skulls.
That ought to really piss it off. Now to lay low in the cemetery. It's likely to crawl out after dark.
The grave hag. Love a good grave hag. There she is.
Thief. Skulls he stole. My skulls. Ought to dig up his own.
There she is. Right on cue.
Yeah.
Lost your nerve?
Oh, I stunned it with a thing. Yeah. Oh, cool sword, cool sword. Another head. So these contracts give me things I can put on my horse. Okay. I've got a sword from that. What's this? Oh my god, that's good. Okay, I'm going to carry on using my one for the moment because it's got some
Come on, Roach.
some relics in it.
Slow now. Whoa.
So until I can get some more signs for that new sword, I'll keep using this one.
Hear about the job.
And?
It's taken care of. It was a grave hack that dug up the graves and snatched the child.
Aye. So, how is the little tyke?
Child's dead.
Oh, 'tis as I thought.
What about my reward?
Oh, I've not forgotten, nay. Here you go. Thanks much for your help.
Take care.
The Merry Widow. Just another day in the office. £296 crowns.
Whoa there, Roach.
Back bark. God, this is very boggy, isn't it?
Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me? There's something here. Need to use the eye.
We'll do that.
Nahalani's eye. Ought to use it.
There we go. hell's that useful? Oh,
Tracks masked with magic. This is getting interesting.
let's just kill this guy. He's awkwardly standing around. She's waiting to die. Kill tracks again. Oh,
No ordinary fog this. The odor. Metallic almost.
why is it following the tracks?
Different claw marks. Guess a few individuals feed here. Didn't even have time to pull out his weapon. Monster must have been concealed. Surprised him. Guess I'm dealing with an old foglet hiding behind an illusion.
Navigate the illusions to find the foglet.
Bastards are strong. Must be the fog.
Okay. What's good against the foglet? I think it's Quen, isn't it? Not Quen, yeah, Quen. Right, I have to get some necrophage oil on. Should be fine. Quen, done. It's not very nice looking thing, is it?
Ugly bastard.
Oh my god, some damage. Oh my god. Hold up. goes in.
Lost your nerve?
Ooh, that was close. We hit hard. Oh. Jeez. Yeah, it comes out of nowhere. No wonder that sign's so good against him. He hit me so hard. Please, that'd be a good sword that he gave me. It is, but I need to put stuff in it. Yeah, it is. Both of these are really good. Does anyone know if I can take these rune stones out of my swords, or do I have to buy new ones? If anyone's in the chat and knows that, so I have no idea. And his graphics are good. Let's get the horse.
Any tidings?
Monster's dead. Fog's dispersed.
Ha! Village folk will be content. Give them cause to celebrate. Well, you've earned your reward. Take it, and fare you well.
Hang on a minute. This is less than we agreed.
Master Witcher, that beast, it kept me from gathering peat. And I'd still me family to feed. But a few crowns left now, and I've yet to buy new tools. Show some mercy. I'll pay ye. I will. Pay ye twice the fee, but in a week's time, once I've made up some of me losses.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Fine. So be it. But you remember that I'll remember. You won't get out of paying this.
Thank ye, Witcher. Thank ye kindly, my lord. Melitele bless ye. May ye be fruitful and...
Get to work. You've only got a week.
It's another week. I'm gonna try and remember that. So that's like the contracts I can do done. I can go do the scavenger hunts, but I'm gonna wait a sec. I'm probably gonna just do the cookback box stuff. Actually, let's do Family Matters. Find the Baron's wife. I need to get some. I need to find a stash so I can use my rune stones. On my new weapons. Actually, what am I doing? I'll just do quick back roll. Oh, really? Really? These bastards. Come here. don't want to do this to you guys. Do you know who I am? I've got a blue sword. Come here. Your head's coming with me. I just took your head off.
Giddy up.
What's this? Made of maggots. It's like Hansel and Gretel.
I'm on the right path.
Following sweets. Come on, go hags. Yeah, it's literally like that the myth of Hansel and Gretel, or like the fairy tale, where there's two Hansel and Gretel get led to the witch's house, made of gingerbread with sweets.
Doug went in the kitchen, stole a hunk of meat. Cook gave him a licking, strung him by his feet. Cooked and bled him empty, stripped his skin off clean.
Laughed and said, "How tasty, best sausage I have seen."
Cook's a stupid killer, shouldn't have ate the pup. Now we light a fire, gonna roast him up. 1, 2, 3, the one to fetch the kindlings. Thee!
Interesting rhyme.
Don't know you. Go away.
A young woman got lost in the swamp. She has ashen hair and a scar on her face. You kids see anyone like that?
Looking for Siri.
Ain't no lassies here. What am I? You're no lassie. Lassie's got tits. They do. Heard an old man say once, when the army was here, he says, "Hide them lasses in the woods. They's dazzling the soldiers with their tits. And it's torturing the poor lads." That's what he said.
Listen, the girl I'm looking for, she's in trouble. I understand you might not want to help me, but you could try to help her.
How you know she was here?
I heard she visited the witches in the swamp.
But there's no witches here. There's only frogs. And snakes. And Johnny.
What's this talk? What kind of jabbering is this, eh? No one allowed here. Just kids. My kids. They're allowed. But who are you, wearing swords like a bandit?
Just talking to the kids. Asked them if they'd seen a young woman.
I was a lovely young woman. Wore a long, beautiful braid my mummy did up for me. Had dresses with
Right, you're not so beautiful anymore though, are you?
flowers on them.
Maybe you've seen her. Young, ashen hair.
Your betrothed
Daughter, actually.
daughter? My dear, sweet little daughter and her sister. Where are they now? Maybe they've come to some harm.
Had about enough of this. Asked a simple question. You seen the woman or haven't you?
Fear not, children.
There's nought to fear, Gran. He's only angry 'cause he cares.
Maybe Johnny knows something. I'll take him to Johnny before he goes barmy on us.
Johnny's your invention, and you shouldn't be using those ugly words. To the hut. Go on now. You'll stand in the corner, I'll make sure you do. And you, stop scaring the little ones. Now go. Be gone.
Who's this Johnny guy? Winged harpies, winged monsters. But it's just. Citribuy added to them. That's nice blocks. Every single house I just go and nick everything from it.
Can't come in here. Not allowed in here.
I just want to talk to the boy.
Not allowed. It's not allowed.
He won't talk to you anyway. Gran don't like you. And Johnny's made up. And strangers steal kids.
Just tell me where I can find Johnny.
Johnny's made up.
Be gone. Be gone.
Ah!
I'm gonna ask the children in some village.
Why don't you want to talk about Johnny? One of you knows about him. The others must too.
It's just him who's pals with Johnny. They pick mushrooms and hunt snails. But Gran says Johnny's made up.
Everyone had a make-believe friend when they were young.
The boy who plays with Johnny. He must be brave.
Not brave, just stupid. Sat his bare bum on an anthill once. But yeah, he plays with Johnny. He don't listen to Gran and goes in the woods, and then he's got to have a time out. And he eats snails. Yuck.
Gran never hurt.
Does your Gran treat you right? She ever hurt you?
Never.
When we're bad, she cries.
She's scared. Says strangers might take us and we'll disappear.
Have any of you ever seen Johnny?
Of course. Looks just like him.
Then why do you say he's made up?
Gran says so. And Gran knows lots.
The girl I mentioned is in danger. You gotta help me get your Gran away from the hut so I can talk to Johnny's friend.
All right. But you've got to do something for us too. Play hide and seek. Gran never does. Says her feet hurt.
Play hide and seek.
Right. You hide, but if I find you, you have to help me talk to the boy who knows Johnny.
He thinks he'll find us easy.
Means he's never hid from the black ones.
No looking, and you have to count out loud. All your fingers, toes too.
1, 2, 3, 18, 19, 20. Ready or not, here I come.
He's up here. Playing hide and seek against the Witcher must be so boring. She finds you so easily.
See you. Come out.
Right. Oh,
I can see you. Found you.
it's not very good.
Stop hiding.
How'd you find me?
It's the house studio. Where's the other one? Oh, there we go.
No one left hiding.
You're a wizard, right? Gonna show us some tricks when we get to the cottage.
No, we'll talk about your promise.
This is Hide and Seek Simulator 3.
Found you all. Now you gotta keep your word and help me talk to Johnny's friend.
Why wouldn't we? Promised, didn't we? Gran! Gran! Bumblebee bit Yagner in the arse! Gran! Come!
Great line.
Don't be afraid.
Don't know nothing.
I won't hurt you.
Where's Gran?
She's busy.
That sounds. If I was that kid, I'd be like, you just killed her.
Where are you and your friend's parents?
Dad. Some starved. Others were killed. Like mine. One day, we went out at dawn to look for berries in the woods. Still some around back then. When I was coming home, I heard the yells. Then, laughing, went up and hid in the bushes near the woods. My mum yelled, and the soldiers laughed. Laid my pa down by the barn door. His head clean off. And then my mum.
It's all right. That's enough. Why are you scared to talk?
I'm not scared of nothing.
You're all scared of something. You would have told me about Johnny otherwise.
I'm worried about Johnny. He don't come round no more. Once, when we was mushroom picking, I saw his burrow. But Gran yelled at me. Said not to talk to strangers, 'cause then kids go missing. She worries about Johnny too. Though she says he's made up.
I just want to talk to Johnny. He could know more than you.
Not gonna hurt him, right? 'Cause he's real. He's not made up.
I'm not gonna hurt him.
Johnny used to be by, 'cause Gran liked listening to his songs. When we was picking mushrooms, Johnny said he saw a girl with ashen hair in the swamp.
Where can I find Johnny?
There's a little meadow on the edge of the swamp. This strange tree grows there. Look around. You'll see him.
Thank you.
Alright, here we go. Granny's like, what the hell are you doing? There.
Name-calling's not allowed.
She says when I fall asleep,
Shouldn't say
That's
that.
blinding sunlight. Here we go, boys. Oh, that's a fucking hack.
If Johnny's real, he must leave prints. A storm, damn it.
Okay.
Small footprint. Johnny's been through here. What?
I love how he says lost your nerve to like these monsters. They have no idea, they don't know what nerve is. Lost your nerve. What?
Tracks lead to a burrow. Wonder what's inside.
Johnny.
Johnny? Don't be afraid. You're a Bucka? A Luton? Ah, a godling. Not many of you left. I'm looking for a woman with ashen hair. Seen her? Tell me everything from the start. Where did you see her? What was she doing? It's important to me. Why not?
Can't speak.
What's wrong? Can't talk? Why? Lost your voice? Can I help you somehow? Want me to follow you? No choice, I guess.
Weird eyes. Ladies,
Damn it.
hold on. I'm fighting so lazily right now. Gotta get the honeycomb.
Stay close to me.
Stay close to me. Hold up.
This the place? Let me look around. Something's on the ledge? Something that'll get you your voice back? Guess I gotta make this climb.
Smile. So I'm safe first. It was working. Okay, I'm feeling my new crossbow. There we go. Nice. Come here. Triple threat. Got an achievement, boys.
Maybe it's this bottle.
Slide down.
Here.
Whiskey! Slither! Ringworm! Rubbish! Bumblebee! Flabbergasted! Ha! The sound of it! Peter Piper picked Prince Proxima a pack of pickled peppers by the puntar.
Done celebrating?
My favorite words! Life without savoring the sound of surreptitious shenanigans is like licking snails through a cloth. Thank you for this.
What a well-read
whoever
child.
you are. Long be your life.
Hang on a minute. I helped you, now you help me.
Would you turn this beautiful act of altruism into a banal bartering of favors?
I'm looking for a young, ashen-haired woman. See anyone like that?
Did I ever? Remember it as if it were yesterday. Soon as I woke, I went to empty my bowels. My favourite part of the day. Defecating to the sunrise. Downright glorious. Suddenly, heard a bang. So loud it couldn't have been me. And that lass appeared. Out of nowhere.
Oh, twins.
Young, ashen-haired. Just like you said. Wounded and panting to boot. She raced off towards the children's hut. Quick as if the crones were after her. I yelled some unpleasantries. She disturbed my morn. Sadly, I'd lost my voice, so I don't think she heard me.
What do you know about the crones?
They're as old as this forest. Cruel, vindictive, not to be crossed.
What if someone does cross them?
Might take his voice, might take his life. Depends on their whim. They're nasty, although they care for this land and its folk in their own way. Supposedly they always keep their word. You must be careful what you ask for. Won't find them until they want to be found. See them until they want to be seen. But remember, they see and hear all that happens in the mire.
I've been to the village in the swamp. Met a woman who might have been a crone.
Did she seem confused to you?
Nuts. Completely.
Oof, so I'm not crazy. That's no crow. That's the granny who takes care of the orphans. Claims the kids made me up. Me!
An orphanage in a swamp?
What do you have against swamps? Lived here my whole life. I heartily recommend it.
Look at you, mate.
She ran off toward the
You
orphanage.
recommend that?
Kids could know something. Or the old woman who takes care of them.
Oh, that old hag don't speak to strangers, and you're a stranger.
Will she talk to you?
I have spoken to her, got my ways. So be it. You helped me, and I'm no bore. Come with me.
Alright, let's talk to this person. It's cool when it rains, your armour's really wet as well. It's quite well done. Why do you want to live in a swamp? Strange place to live.
Watch out!
Yes, it is.
Good. It's clear. Not a crone in sight. I need to sing to Gran. That ought to calm her. Little Johnny softly gazed, fire waning pale. Pop! A spark jumped out and whispered, "Listen, I'll tell."
You got your voice back.
I did, though I seem to have lost an octave somewhere in the process. I shall look for it when I get home.
You're not allowed here, Johnny. You shouldn't have come.
Calm down, Gran. Don't get angry. It's not good for you.
The woman I asked about earlier.
Forgive me, Gran, but this fellow absolutely must talk to the ladies.
No, she's not allowed.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Please, it's important.
The fellow will be quiet. Gran, please hear me out. I found little Yagna when she got lost, did I not? Did I break Jenny's fever too? I did. I ask anything in return? No. Didn't even fuss about my stolen voice. Well, now I want something. Gran, help this fellow. Because otherwise he'll pester me day and night, even during potty time. His lass is missing. Perhaps the ladies can help find her, eh?
Well, since you put it that way, Johnny, I'll help him. Come with me.
Okay. Weird ass kid. Take a photo of that.
Johnny's a good lad, though the ladies don't like him. No, foul creature, they say. Don't like him.
Who are the women in the tapestry?
Those are the ladies. Ladies lovely, with power o'er all. Beseech I thee, answer my call. Before you a worm crawls, wretched and small.
A lot of candles.
How dare you disturb our rest, woman?
So you're the three crones?
Crones? Where'd you get such an ugly word, young man? Village bitches have been gossiping again. There's no limit to how jealous and petty humans can be. Do we look like crones to you? Go ahead, check. Touch me, white-haired one, where it pleases you most.
Is it my imagination, or is this tapestry made of hair?
Oh, he's got a sensitive touch. Touch me more, boy. Touch me more.
Where do you get human hair?
Never heard of the cutting? Round here, a young boy turns into a man when they cut his hair for the first time. Our sister weaves tapestries of this cut hair. If the weft is straight, happy's the fate.
What if the weft's crooked?
Then it must be unraveled.
Is this a curse? You trapped in the tapestry?
Oh, he's curious. We don't fall victim to curses. We cast them.
I'm looking for the woman with ashen hair. I know you met her. Where is she?
Oh, he's impatient. Perhaps he only likes ashen-haired girls.
Yep.
It's clear you met her. Tell me everything.
That was blunt. Well, perhaps it's for the best. Tell me, have you got bollocks to fear woodland beasts?
Oh, hard times are upon us, white-haired one. Brother has turned against brother. The land is soaked in blood. Evil reigns stronger than ever before.
A dark power has surfaced near Downwarren. It feeds on hatred and disdain. Destroy the beast, and we will be grateful. Tell you all we know about this ashen-haired maid.
Tapestry made out of hair.
Dark power? You need a knight errant or a witch hunter, not a witcher.
The alderman of Downwarren will tell you all. Remember to collect payment from him after you complete your task. And now our servant will bring you the dagger.
A dagger? What for?
When the alderman sees this dagger, he'll know we sent you. He'll aid with all.
I'll talk to the alderman, but I can't promise anything.
Move, woman! Give the young man the dagger.
And you, White One, return only once you've completed the task.
Oh, your mistress, right, on me way. Dagger, gotta bring the dagger. The dagger, for you. Lady told me to give it you. Here it is, the dagger. Place the alderman's payment on the stone. Stone bear, stone shear, stone nose, stone ears.
Well, this place is officially very, very odd, isn't it? Ooh, level 10 there, boys. Level 10. Get out of the way. Let's steal everything in this area. Oh, it's down there. Okay, so I have to put the thing here. Right. Let's go. What's this? Done.
Come on.
Come on.
Whoa there, Roach. Whoa!
Wait a second. What's all these things again? I saw this yesterday. There's like a fake monster that lives living underneath it. Wait a minute. No? I don't know. Maybe it just looks the same. So it might be like a little side quest. Talk to the
Run, Roach. Come on, Roach.
somewhere?
Greetings. Nice village.
Aye,
A real pearl of the swamps.
if you say so.
You get by all right?
Aye, winter to winter. Somehow we survive.
Recognize this dagger?
Aye, master. I didn't know you belonged to them.
So you know who sent me. Good. Easier that way.
Forgive me. I didn't know you came from the ladies of the wood.
They help you often?
From the time of his cutting, every man is theirs. They be harsh mistresses, but they're fair. Just. Demanding they can be, but then nothing in life comes easy. Who drove off the Blakey heirs? Who gave us seeds to plant? Round the other villages, they be eating the soles of their boots, whereas we get along well enough.
I'm supposed to help solve your problem. Tell me what it is. Just the essentials.
The war awoke an ancient power. An evil one that feeds on bloodshed. Nightmares haunt our nights and days. Folks sleepwalk from their homes, never to return. Under the tree on the Whispering Hillock they lie. Unburied, all. Fathers, sons, daughters, and mothers. Folk are afeard to move them. You must go there. The dark powers must be cast off.
Free thinking, some Russian last name I can't pronounce. Hey dude, hey man, how's it going? First time I've seen the stream, dude. Thanks for tuning in.
Ladies of the Wood don't
How come
know what this
how
power
come you
is.
came onto the stream?
They know all.
Did you see it on the homepage?
Old
Sorry.
Thekla claimed they'd be punishing us. Folks stopped respecting them. Some even call them witches. Well, it
Vladimir.
must not be they, for they sent you.
You want to call me Vladimir
Whispering
then?
Hillock.
You
So I can
be
do that.
careful,
I need
Master.
to remember.
Don't ye treat this evil light.
I'm sorry. No, I said, do you want me to call you Vladimir?
You're the monster.
Bloody barons
All
call
of
you.
you.
Okay, we're going here. Actually, can I look down my armor?
Let's try.
So what? Yeah, what brings you to the stream, Vlad? There's nothing in there. Oh, I'll just sell some stuff.
Milk, freshly curdled milk.
Ladies of the Wood, best part in my opinion, just checking. Yeah, cool man, thanks for checking in. I'm streaming, I bought this game half a week ago. All the Game of the Year edition, you know, all the DLC and stuff, so every time I play it, I'm making a commitment to stream it. So everyone can see the journey from the beginning, you know? And then if you miss something, you can check it on the VOD.
Show me what you sell.
So I'm a complete noob, I've just started. Sell that. So people come into the stream now and then and give me advice and stuff like that. It's nice. Good vibes. Okay, he didn't sell anything. Can't get him.
So long.
Just checking. Watching Ladies of the Wood Saga. Best story, yeah man. It's meant to, I don't know. If you say it's a good story, it's a good story, man. I don't know. It's pretty cool though. And it's cool because my computer can play everything in Ultra, so the graphics look so good. And you can stream in HD. So you can check out its glory. Oh. So have you've played The Witcher before, yeah? The Witcher 3? No.
Be gone. Come no closer.
Not so fast, Roach.
I know whence you come.
Voice from within the tree.
The powers that protect me, they sense whence you come.
What now, piece
I've got a pink sword. Ah, yes. Awesome, back with Grub. Cool, man. I'm kinda hungry myself. I was saying, have you played The Witcher 3 before? Okay. Just killing villagers and done. There's something screaming like it's it sounds like a dragon or something. Is that an actual signpost? What? Is there something under it? Find a passage leading under the hill. 3 times played through and done. Oh, I've played it 3 times. Oh my god, it's a long game, dude. It's like, isn't it meant to be like 300 hours or something? What's this here?
Fang bites.
There's something under there. You can hear it below.
Be gone. Be gone. Be gone. The powers will not relent.
Come on.
Lost your nerve.
Where's he running away? Yeah.
Come on, come on.
Not there. Turn back.
Show yourself. I want to talk. Place of power. Should draw from it.
Small gap for tree entrance. Wherever's weak point is fire. Yeah, I imagine anything with like fleshy is fire. Like ghouls are like that as well, aren't they? Oh, I've got 2 turn points. Alright, I'm gonna put them into. Nice.
Be gone. Be gone. Be gone.
I'm not gonna go, mate. Yeah. Okay, small gap for tree entrance. Is it in the tree? Okay, so it's not around the tree, so it must be. Man, this is hard to find. Why is this so hard? There's something under there, but is that a mirage that needs to go? This is confusing. Oh, what's this?
Kid.
Okay, as a kid, man. Okay, you can't find that passage with the Witcher thing. Let's just guess. Nice shirt, Rick. I thought it was a fitting shirt to wear. I've been streaming this game for like 4 days in a row, so or like 3 days in a row. I'm just saying what everyone's thinking, that's all. Okay, this is weird. Where is it? Oh, The Witcher 3 is great, this one. Like, it's literally probably one of the better games I've played recently, definitely recent times. Everyone says it's like one of the best games of all time, so I'm just saying really. But I'm really struggling right now to find how to get into something. But yeah, it's an incredible game. You should watch some more of the streaming. You'll see the combat and stuff and everything, and how the quests, the story. You know, it's a good game. I played Oblivion and Skyrim quite a lot, and I never really listened to the story, so I'm taking the time now to do it on this. So it's really good. Okay, this is a joke now. I need to like. There's meant to be a okay. Find a passage leading onto a hill using your Witcher sentences. Watch for stacked stones. This is why I need people on the stream to help me with this, because I have no idea. I think, am I just being a massive noob? Right. I'm meant to be a geek. I can't even get under a tree. Should be on the nice, I have the whole trilogy. I just kept getting stalled out, hard to get immersed when you can only steal an hour here and there most of the time. Yeah, man. Well, I don't know. It's a long game.
Magic. A place of power.
Near the thing of power. Okay. Near where I drain the power. Okay. Yeah, that's all. I get that. A lot of people can't play these games because they're really good, but they just don't have the time. That's what streams are for, man. Streams are for. We should keep an eye on the stream, and you'll be able to experience some of it now and then. Okay, wait. Stats. Oh, I got it. Oh, I'm in. I'm in. Something sounds very weird as well. It's like drums. What? Is there a lag? I tried to do it, let's see what the stream's showing. There's a little bit of lag. There should only be a tiny bit because I took off the lag. There shouldn't be that much delay. There's an OBS I unchecked.
Why still this planet? Are you here to grant me death? Or is my freedom your wish?
Who are you?
The crones killed me and cursed my ghost.
Never heard of a druid circle in Velen.
I wander eternally through a maze of vows, helplessly sliding over a sea.
Must know the crones pretty well.
They are Velen's curse. They hear all through severed ears. They weave hair and twist lives. They take their strength from the broth of human flesh.
Why did they kill you?
The crones want this land. They'd rule the wood alone. I stood in their way. I had to die.
I was attacked.
This is my prison. A fortress besieged. Murderers I await, and my forest protects me.
Murderers?
Murderous sisters killed my body. Now my soul they hunt, for I defy them.
I saw women, children even, lying dead on this hill. Did they want to destroy you?
To nature, to the forest and earth, all death is alike. Every death is equal. I cry, I wail. None listens.
You claim to be imprisoned. How so?
I am bound here, in fetters of magic.
What is that thing?
I wandered endlessly, a labyrinth of thieves. The children, I know all. I know what brings them. Free me, please. I must help.
If something threatens the orphans, I'll help them myself.
The children have been taken. Free me, please. I can be a gale, a gallop unchained. I shall save them. Only I can.
I need to hear more.
Why do you think the kids from the meadow are in danger?
The sisters took them. They shall not return.
Where'd they take them? I can help.
It is done already. It cannot be undone. There are no rules to our ceremony. They shall all die. Let them be saved.
The crones. What do you know about them?
The sisters are older than the oldest trees. Velen is their realm. All life here serves them. The sisters live concealed. You will not find them. They hear all. You cannot hide.
I saw women, children even, lying dead on this hill. Did they want to destroy you?
To nature, to the forest,
Oh, I know this one.
I cry. I would.
Now, the crones don't strike me as the nicest people. And if they control all of the area in the woods, and it's only helping one village when there's about 7 villages in the marsh, I think I should let this guy go and see if we can get rid of them for good. Personally. Even though I don't know what this thing is. It'll happen.
If you can save the orphans from the meadow, I'll help you.
I will find them. Free them. Open the door of my cage. Blood is my escape. A rite you must perform. With the black of raven feathers, the white of my bones, and a swift steed. A mare wild and free, in meadows pasture cold, dark as a bottomless well, black as the depths of night. Such a beast, no other. Gather these and bring them here.
got some raven feathers.
Find my remains and bring me about.
A wind-born steed, a black squall turned horse.
Why do we need a black horse?
The beast and I shall be as one. As when I lived, we shall be a gale. Nothing to stop us. A wild steed from meadows moist.
Right, let's do it.
Gather what I need to free you, then return.
Gather and return to the hillock's depths. Pierce my heart. Let blood flow to be born again. I must first be consumed.
Oh, what? I have to eat to do it.
Now, and return through the passage I have opened.
If I have to eat that heart, or whatever, I shouldn't have done it. Okay. So yeah, I don't know if... I think that was the right move, because the crones were only helping like a couple of people in that village. You know, there's only having one village out of 7. And they didn't sound very nice. They sound like they've got like a control over that whole bog. And it's all about letting people be free, you know? Let them be free, guys.
Faster.
Oh. Okay, back to adventure game. Oh. Let's go. Come on, Hag. Oh, I hate these hags. Hags are like the worst. And then you can ease the horse's fear by mind controlling them. Is that how you're meant to do it? I thought that thing was just so if they get annoying and they can't go through like a fence or something, you can guide them around. Ah, okay. Because I've been thrown off my horse a lot because of that. And the bones is there you go.
Strange bones. Don't seem human to me.
Carnivores whilst using the exercise and mountain. But I don't want to cheat on my own horse. I mean, Roach has been my boy for the whole time.
That's it, Roach.
Oh, it's not getting out there, is it?
Come on now.
Let's go.
Oh my god, that thing's over 20. I'm going. That will kill me. Very, very quickly. Alright, let's help this weird heart thing. No, I don't even know if it's human or not, but we'll find out.
Slower.
Giddy up.
Oh, I have to actually bring it in.
Hey,
Lay things amidst the feathers. Place all beneath my heart. My heart, you must
which one's your heart? You got like 4.
bring the steed.
Trick the being in the tree and destroy it.
Saw bodies of women and children in the woods.
The wood killed them.
That's just it.
I offer raven feathers.
Once I was free, I shall be free once
Because if
more.
it's that bad, I can kill it. Can't
I offer your remains.
Once I was flesh, I shall be flesh once more.
Which horse would do that?
Free the children.
I shall. A word once given must be honored.
Black Beauty. Can I get on it? Do I get a mount now? Black Beauty. Can I just mount it now, or? Oh, come on, Black Beauty. Oh, Black Betty. Oh. Ran away. It's like you messed her, but why are you chasing me? Also, keep sitting on the horse whilst fighting enemies. When you strike, time will slow down a lot. You can aim and keep gallop. It's a very good way of killing strong enemies if you have some strong galloping pace. It strikes much harder. Okay, I'll try and do that. That sounds a lot easier than it probably is. Hey, Andrew and Cammy, the boys are back in town. Yes, they are. Cammy, I don't know if I said thank you, by the way, for subscribing yesterday. Cheers, dude.
Not so fast.
Black Beauty isn't serious about black holes.
Go.
Yeah, there's lots of Easter eggs in this game, aren't there, about that kind of thing.
Solved your problem. Just in case, though, avoid the Whispering Hillock for a while.
Cannot be. There's something lurking there.
An evil spirit had possessed a tree on the hill. It was responsible for the killings.
How'd ye dispel this evil?
Andrew, right, I'm getting some food, be right back. Yeah, see you in a bit, bro. Good to see you guys back in the stream again. Glad you're enjoying it. I haven't done too much since you guys left.
Anything or anyone.
Yesterday.
I simply freed the spirit.
I streamed earlier though.
What? Freed the evil so it can prowl the world as it will?
Did what had to be done.
Yeah, and if it returns?
Ask the ladies of the wood to help. The crones, or the ladies of the wood as you call them, said to remind you about payment. Take it you know what they want?
Aye, I do. Give me the dagger. Be back soon.
Yeah, man, I fixed the delay, I think. I changed the setting on OBS because there was a 30-second delay, so hopefully... Oh my god! What was it doing there? It just cut his ear off. It's like Reservoir Dogs. Oh.
There's payment. Take it to the ladies, will you?
What the hell was that?
That is disgusting.
Tis our pact. You're a stranger, you don't know life here. It's honest pay for their protection.
An ear?
So, all those ears in the woods.
Put it out your mind, master. You soon be leaving and we must tarry on. Our young'uns and their young'uns after them.
Why is he so casual? He just cut his ear off.
Over Velen. The land is no man's. He who wants to survive must seek his own protectors.
Yeah, I don't wait half an hour. So, yeah, mate, I did it. So when you guys are giving me Gwent tips, we can do it instantly, you know. And Cammy, I didn't play any Gwent when you were away. Don't worry. I'm saving Gwent from when you guys turn up. Because you guys are my lucky charm. I won the first time with your advice. What are these things?
Sheathe your weapon, young man.
He's even lovelier in real life.
In real life, you're different than you were in the tapestry.
Well, bring it here.
You can bring it, not only.
Yeah, they're evil, so it's a good thing I let the guy in the tree survive. Gerald got fat. Yeah, not quite what the Tinder profile picture said.
We are forgiving creatures, but you allowed the children to escape.
They never wanted to flee. They liked it here. They played.
Your punishment must be harsh. Now silence! We must speak to the white-haired one.
I know that mark. This is Anna, the wife of the Baron of Crow's Perch.
She belongs to no man.
That's Anna.
A fruit ripened in her
Wait.
womb. A fruit sprouted from seeds sown by a man she detested.
That hag is Anna.
We helped her. She agreed to serve. She bears the mark. She is ours.
No, so it ties in because I haven't even done that quest bit yet.
It is another woman who interests you. Speak, white-haired one.
Now connect with this ear. This guy says, or what this tree said. They're serving the ladies that went this way. Gerald got fat. Witches, man. Remember this well, Rick. I will try and remember this. He's rocking a dad bod. Yeah, he is.
You looked different in the tapestry.
We're all dressed up just for you.
If you only knew how much time we spent in front of the glass.
Now this will be an interesting foursome.
Do you desire us?
I'm impressed. Polymorphism, a rare talent.
Oh, I'd suck every last drop out of you.
To be woven together with you? I'd be your best and last.
What's going on here?
Not what I came for. Our deal. I did my part, now you do yours.
A word once given, we never break. The girl. Mousy blonde. That's what they call it.
Thin as a rail, terrified, exhausted. She could barely stand the poor thing.
Why don't you take the mask off so I can hear what you're saying?
We cared for her as best we could. Like she was our own daughter. Wasted affection. She proved a very naughty girl. Mischievous, stubborn, and selfish.
Don't believe you. They say you always keep your word, so tell me everything, exactly as it happened.
We shall tell you, brave boy. We knew someone supposed to arrive. We read beast enclosed, saw the omens.
We would glimpse her likeness, a mirage in a puddle. She came from the lower swamp. We knew not at first it was her the omens had spoken of.
A child of the elder blood. The same seed that would burst into flame.
That looks like a big ass evil.
She fell into our hands. Elder blood.
The blood of the traitress.
So, do they cut her? Or was that just something an injury she already had?
Does she sleep?
Like a lamb.
Come, sisters, no point in dawdling. The table's set. The cauldron bubbles.
We cannot! You know she is meant for him!
Emirates will get her. He will. But not home.
So they're working with the Black March, whatever they're called. So they are bad, so it's a good thing I let that horse. Like I go.
Lovely.
I won.
Perfect for a broth.
I can taste it already. Very well. Get on with it! You'll regret that, girl. Regret it dearly.
No, she wasn't selfish then. She just left because you were being dicks. Oh god. They didn't tell him a dirty proposal like you think. It will have meaning March later. Okay. How you doing, man? Yeah, I'm good. I'm good, Andrew. I streamed earlier today for a little bit because I had nothing really to do, so I was like, let's just stream a bit. And this is the evening, the late stream, so just smash my Red Bull. Queuing up for a big session. How are you, man? How are you doing? Cool. I forgot this one has like really cool dodging. Escape from that door. Can I just carry on running this way like this? Look at this! OP, that is overpowered. We had a 5 to 11 hour shift at work. Big sesh. Big session now, god. What, 5 AM to 11 PM? I'm glad I can be your evening entertainment, mate. It's good to have you in again. Just pushing through, mate. It's been so fun. And playing as this woman's really cool, actually. Syria. She's got cool dodging and stuff. Never look behind you like that when you run. Otherwise you'll hurt yourself. Life lessons.
You tried to kill her. Tried to butcher her like an animal and eat her.
Her blood. The taste brought back the memories of our youth.
Take the wicker basket off your face.
Elder blood. Extraordinary girl. But you knew that. Such a shame she fled.
You're a waiter at a local pub restaurant. 5 PM to 11 AM. Oh, 5 PM to 11 AM. Okay. Good, I thought you meant 5 AM to 11 PM. I was like, that is a very long shift. I don't think I let them get away with that. They tried to hurt Syria.
You tried to kill her. Can't forgive you for that.
Waste of words.
Our fates are bound true. But now is not the time for that to bear fruit.
Now you shall chase shadows and wander midst fog.
Each time you see her, she will be a mirage. And if you find her, the girl will die.
What the hell is that?
Handsome knight.
I'm a witcher though, I can just drink potions and get rid of that mirage. I wish I could just, can I not just go in and just like punch this tapestry and break it? No! How dare you do this to Siri? Oh well. Can't believe they did that. Well, I wonder what that Black Betty horse is though. I'm going to tell the band what I learnt about Anna. Because Anna's that hag, isn't it? So let's go to Crow's Perch.
Faster.
Let's go to Crow's Perch and tell the band what I saw. Because I completely forgot about that Baron. I forgot about that Baron guy. But it turns out the quest I was doing tied into the one that I was meant to do this guy. They are actually quite pretty when they're in human form. Yeah, they look like they're flying on the, like, you know, they're kind of nymphs, like kind of pretty. But then when they came out, God, it was like the worst. Like, it's like swiping right on Tinder, going on a date, and then realizing the person's nothing like the picture. Yeah, I need to repair my sword. You're right. So I'm going to come here, speak to the Baron, and then repair my stuff. It's been like that for a while. I meant to repair it. I've just been very lazy. Plus, like, I've got so much cool gear now. You guys didn't see it, but earlier today I got like this, I got that, and then it turns out I got some better ones from the contract. This one and this one. So I need to get some new ruins to put in that. Let me repair this.
Help me here, assist.
If you're interested, the book tells about 3 girls left when mother died, probably become ladies of the wood in anger. What book's that? You've got to repair your sword, use repair. Yeah, good point. Hannah is the Baron's wife, which is a servant slave towards the ladies. Yeah, she cannot leave the place as she is under the influence of them. Yeah, exactly. So I'm going to try and help save her. Sell that. Sell that. The armor's higher, but what's more important, guys? Armor or percentage resistances? Is it better to have higher armor or like more percentage resistance? Because otherwise, my other gear, which I've got on right now, Temerian's better than this, even though it has more armor. So let me know. Okay. Because actually, I'm not going to bother. I'm going to repair the armor, but not the swords, because I'm going to change the swords. I'm going to change the swords in a second.
So long.
I just need to get some runestone to put in the swords. Yeah. You feel me? Anna. Yeah, Anna. He just said Anna, guys. It's not that bad. Though you did say you play it a lot, Andrew. But then again, there's a lot of names in this game, surely. Don't worry too much about armor. Decent fighting will compensate fully. Go for the Witcher armor later only. Do you have played it in a solid lifetime? I don't believe that. Actually, Andrew and Cammy, free thinking. Well, he wants to call me him Vladimir. the guy you're speaking with now, he's played this game 3 times through. How mental is that? He must have played it a lot. Okay, let's get some of these out. That is just a jump on game. Science to jump on game. Okay. There we go. Okay, so I'm gonna. That's better. And this is better. Chance to poison and go with steel. Chance to cause burning, go with steel. Adrenaline point gain. Let's just throw that in there. I'm going to put all the signs for silver because I reckon whenever I'm using a silver blade against demons, I'm using lots of signs the whole time. So I reckon putting sign intensity on the demon weapon is going to be better. You know, like using Yurden on the floor and stuff like that.
Plowing hangover.
That's what I think. If I'm wrong in that thinking, then let me know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Andrew plays it in Death March. Hardcore, man. Death March would be painful, I think.
Wouldn't mind a look.
Okay, I'm gonna sell this stuff now. I've had this dwarven axe in my inventory for ages, and it requires over 15. Should sell these 2 things. Okay. Right.
So long.
Okay. Going to quickly meditate to get my stuff back. Gonna check my character. No, sorry.
Fucking shit eaters.
Are they just like telling me this stuff? Fucking shit details. Mutagens. What make a bomb? Enhanced Samsung. That's what we're talking about. Immediately restores a portion of vitality. Nice, white Rayford's typical. Yeah, it takes. Was this? Death March was brutal at the start, but after like the first act, it got pretty easy. It is a grind and a half, though. Yeah, I imagine every single mob is really hard, isn't it? Even like a pack of wolves. Oh my god. Yeah, it takes quite some time to get used to. Generally makes you use bombs and oils, and keep all of your ingredients and materials. Don't sell them at all. Sell axe to weaponsmith. Should I sell my axe? I think it looks really. I'll hold on to my axe for a little bit. It does really good damage. I'm saving up to level 15. Yeah, I sell like my other stuff, Andrew. You know, like the scrap. But I never sell this at all because it doesn't weigh anything as well. I can literally just have tons of them. It's a bit weird. It's a bit weird. How do I make different mutagens? Ooh! I did a combination, guys. Oh, look at that! I did it! Using my stuff better now. I'm learning. Oh, actually, I'm going to say it. Right, let's tell the Brown what I've learned. Get the item stack mod. Is that a good mod? Put all your red skills in one row and use your mutagen in that row. Ah! Oh, it's left and right. Okay. Good stuff, Cammy. That's what I want to see. Yeah, it's what red on the yeah. I'm learning, guys. I'm learning. Small steps, guys. Small steps. My sword looks badass. You see that on the lens? I look like a Solid Snake. Have you ever played Metal Gear Solid in the back?
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
I know your wife is.
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so far?
Plowing hell.
Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
Plowing hell, I'm not using
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here?
Pretty much. Here we go, the Baron. Is he a dick? Well, he is a dick. I think he's a dick. He told me to fuck off as well, so... he must be a dick.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. Alright then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Ankle. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, one conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
Hooch is that lemonade drink in the UK that's alcoholic.
Still seems like your fault to me.
Will you let me finish?
Alright. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it! One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. The things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger.
Just casual birds flying past.
Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me. Something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Guess they call you the Bloody Baron for a reason after all.
What?
Your nickname. Makes sense now.
No, that's an entirely different story.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit. Hysteria. Threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means.
So you never hit him?
Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologised. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. And as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
It's a sweet story. Oh God, you guys have been talking a lot in the chat. Just got into college to study graphs. I can't read it all. Constantly use course, and you have to swallow everything. Right. So I'm focusing on the story, guys. I'm trying to figure out if he's a dick or not. I think it's his fault.
Got only yourself to blame, I think. Leaving her to fend for herself.
How was I not to? I was a soldier. I had no choice.
There's always a choice.
Ah, sod it all. I see all my prattlings for naught. You won't bring Anna home, I know that. Will you betray to me how she landed in that bloody swamp?
She made a pact with the crones and, well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
I thought that too, yeah, I think he's a dick. He slaps his wife around but seems to regret it. There are no easy answers in this game, Rick. Yeah. I mean, you can't do it and then, you can regret it, but it doesn't stop that you did it. The Baron's hat makes him depressed, yeah, it literally just looks... You could have gone for something more stylish. But it's all functional, isn't it? Look at this wee cabbage fella hat. His hat isn't Baron-esque, is it? More like a virgin punk. Right. I wouldn't recommend going to the swamp.
Venturing into the swamp, even with armed men, is just a bad idea. It's a dangerous place inherently, and I think those crones are a greater threat than anyone realizes.
I'll not sit on my arse waiting for them to return her. Would you wait? Count on their mercy if they had your daughter?
Yes, right, I wouldn't
Probably
wait.
not.
But I'm a witcher.
I'm a witcher.
There we go.
And I'm a husband and
He
a
said
father
what I was
who's
thinking.
fought up his life and the lives of his loved ones. I'll gather my men, go there and retrieve Anna.
Well, we had a deal.
We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given.
Everyone always says a word once given. I feel like that's the thing
I lost?
in this whole universe.
Basilisk.
Everyone goes,
Just
once I give you my words, I have to do it.
Gargantuan. One solid brute.
Turn into a chat where you simply bully the Baron, yeah. Well, if you guys think he's a dick as well.
I thought we breathed our last.
Watch out!
Oh yeah, we're
If I
counting the
don't
story.
survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
Okay. Okay, there's no... Well, there should be signs there, man. Okay. I'm so OP. That thing is OP. It's dodge. Ooh. Oh, look at this. Look at that, you see that? Just... You don't need any signs or any magic, you just go... Yeah, you can use right stick to lock on, but I find I just haven't done that because I don't really need to.
I can't leave him like that.
You know, like I don't find the need to, especially when you're playing like you're always fighting lots of mobs at once. Why? So I can't climb up that. What is that big chicken? She got on there quickly. Let me know. Well then. That thing is just a massive chicken, isn't it? That's like mutated. I wonder what egg that thing came out of.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
He fancies it.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The wild hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
A wild hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remembering him. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
You? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then who knows
cool,
where.
man. Because it's 90 degrees.
She mounted and rode off.
She mounted.
It grew awfully
Get
empty
it?
without her.
Redanian armies blocked the Pontar crossing, yet you sent Ciri to Novigrad.
She was looking for a sorceress, and all of them are in Novigrad. Besides, I didn't leave her at the Redanians' mercy. I gave her a letter of safe conduct.
Where'd you get these letters?
Haven't always led this pack of jesters. Served in the Temerian army once.
Redanians guard the crossing.
True, but with a bit of fame and a friend here and there, well, banners and heraldry don't mean so much.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for helping her.
It's nothing. Now you've learned what you wanted to know, you must be in a hurry. But, if you could...
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her, bring her back. I don't believe she's there willingly.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I heard you, which is why I could use your aid. I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you, but go with me and I'll be generous with what I do have. Very generous.
Yeah, right.
Extra coin never hurt.
Ha! True indeed. I'll round up my men and ride to Downwarren. You can join us there.
Fine. Sounds good.
What is that?
Dare you!
What is
Sorry,
What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster? My men call him Uma and say he's a beast. But he seems a man to me. Just hideous as idle shit.
Doesn't look like a monster, but my medallion's trembling. Strange. Where'd you find him?
Funny story, actually. I won him in a game of cards.
Must have been pretty desperate to play for that.
Ah, quit your carping, smart ass. Someone wagered him and we played. If anyone was desperate, it was the mugger's former master.
Funny story. How so?
Went to Novigrad once to rest, indulge in the city's pleasures. Stayed at a tavern and some folk there were playing, so I joined in. Cards were kind that day, and one devilish hand after another. Robbed the whoresun's blind. One fellow, the merchant, took it especially hard. He'd gambled away everything he brought from Skellige. Wanted terribly to play another hand, so I agreed. Asked him what he had to wager, and he showed me that sideshow. Not much in it for me, but fuck it, I thought. I'll give the man a chance to win something back. Luck was not with him, and Uma wound up here at Crow's Perch. End of story.
What an Uma. Ugliest man alive. Imagine playing poker and having his advisor commit. Oh yeah. Me and Andy are going on a lads' holiday next week with our pals. Any tips for surviving? Depends where you're going. If you're going somewhere sunny and you're drinking a lot, remember to put your sun cream on in the morning before you get hammered. I've made that mistake before. Bring food as well. Food's always useful. Yeah. You're going to Greece for the week. Going Greece for the week? Greece, yeah. So, mate, put that sun cream on and drink the cheapest beer you can find.
Proper baron now. Even got a jester.
Then you won't have to be out of pocket when you come home.
How so?
Well, he seems more beast than man. With his wisdom.
You staying in a hostel?
Bastard's eyes.
Like a backpacker's thing?
Ever run into anything like it?
No, but he doesn't look dangerous.
I guess that's that. Doesn't eat much, so as long as he's no trouble, the boys might as well have some diversion.
Time I was on my way. So long.
Farewell. I hope you find your daughter. And prove a good father to her.
What's that Greek spirit they have? It's really strong. Maybe get a bottle of that for your first pre-drinks. I think it's like a really strong cheap. It should be cheap because it's made in Greece. I don't know. Someone Google that. I'm not sure. Yeah. I think it's. Oh, I got an achievement. Family counsellor. Gwent card. Is that a Gwent card?
Could use some hair of that man.
Wait, did I get a Gwent card? Go back into his office.
What is it, Grey Boy?
Uzo. That might be the one.
What do you want, mate?
Got an ill-looking
Oh, wait. Gwent's card? Maybe I would have taken it at some point. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's here. That's not being silly. Maybe I've taken it. I know I won. I know we, can't forget we won one yesterday, boys, didn't we? The big Gwent champ, the big Gwent match against him.
Please, I'm begging.
Come on.
Oh, Andrew, massive spoiler, mate. Ruined it for me. Yeah, my Gwent win ratio, 100%, let's not forget.
Go.
Wait, hold on. God, the horse is so annoying to control. Oh wait, it's a long journey, I'm gonna we'll just take the fast route.
Run, Roach.
You.
Don't get too big for your boots. I play Gwent for Tower Squad Holiday. I play like it's 10% of my. Yeah, fast travel. You can probably get that Gwent game, that new Gwent game on like iPhone, can't you, or something? Like Hearthstone.
A beauty? What the devil do you mean?
Play it on his hungover mornings and all that sort of thing.
Horse fiend. Folk don't want mad.
Uzo, Gwent, cheap beer,
All neighbours or
and
young'uns.
It's the spirit of the forest.
Sunshine.
Taking revenge on
That's a
those
lad's
who
holiday
sought
next
its
week, summed
demise,
up.
driving them mad.
Geralt! Good, you've arrived. I've trouble drawing any sense from their canting. Should give him a taste of the whip to bring him in line, because...
My lord, 'tis what they said too. About the mare, meaning... That is the forest's dark ghost.
It's dear.
Who claimed so?
The witch hunters passed through just now, heading for the village in the swamp. Some lass with leading and asking after her mother.
Lass? We must go there at once, Geralt.
And Rick streams. Mate, if you watch my stream on your lad's holiday, I'll be very impressed. Because I would either be passed out or just still drinking.
Agreed.
This guy, I think his daughter's there now. Because that's what that guy just said. Elder man. Come on then. Probably I'm leading a bunch of men to their death, probably.
Ploughing swamp. Pox-ridden air promotes brain rot in the peasants. Crowns, fuck me. What will these hayseeds think of next?
The crones exist. You'll know that soon enough.
Right. More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat of peasant minds. Likely Anna agreed to stay with them, care for them out of the kindness of her heart. Good as gold.
Right, there's only one reason there's a lot of men here, and that means there's going to be a fight coming up. Upcoming enemy spots fire too. I just imagine everything that is fleshy is fire, weak to fire. You know what I'm saying? Right.
Not many on at once in a while. We shouldn't have come here. Got no business straight about. Man of the one without knows that fair talking. Through you. Alright boys, let's move on. At pace, show these horrors who's in charge.
Look, this mission's hard, I think. Well, that's good and bad. It's good for a challenge. Well, you know what I haven't done, say. That reminded me. Oh my god, good time to save as well. Why am I punching things again? What? Hold up. I'm just punching things again. What am I punching? Is that being up? Just beating up that hand. D-pad. D-pad does the stuff in the bottom left, Andy. That was very weird. It's like a bug that I've seen happen a lot though. Instead of like using swords, I'm just like punching them. It's like it registers like I'm not in combat, yeah? What brings my sword out? D-pad right or left, okay. Oh yeah. Oh my god, okay. That's good advice, thank you very much. Very useful advice that. I did not know that.
I don't know you, but I thank you.
Introductions later.
Yeah, exactly, noob. Okay, I'm not. Hey, I've got 100% win ratio on Quen. Yeah, it's different. It's one of them's steel, one of them's silver.
Who are you?
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
We could use your kind if you'd find the heart to serve the eternal fire. I'm Tamara.
Heard quite a lot about you.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father, I know. But I've changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
Can you use a silver sword against bandits? That's their business, kind of.
Your business. I refuse to meddle.
Rightly so.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father. And I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you, we've a matter to resolve here. You're a witcher. Will you help?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
These crones.
How do you know they're not here already?
Because we're still alive.
Search the village!
See, look, you have a nice hat like that. Why can't the Baron wear it? Yeah.
Don't.
Over here!
What is that? Is that her mother?
Mother? Is that her? No. No. Impossible. We must do something. Witcher!
Something's coming. Get ready.
Yeah, Vlad, they're from Scotland. The Scottish contingent in the stream.
Wolves?
Didn't sound like wolves.
Because it wasn't.
What's coming?
Get ready.
Oh, let's do this, go on. Masterclass in how to fight here. to the... Oh my god. Okay, hold on. What's going on?
You'll spoil our feast.
What's he doing? I've got a hand. Oh shit. Fire? Okay, alright. Oh shit.
You'll spoil our feast.
Okay, he's a dodgy lot.
The messy, the seams, the fat, delicious.
Now I'll lock on. Oh! He killed me so quickly. Oh my god. Oh no. That was hard. Dodge. Roll rather than dodge. That's like one of the first deaths I've had. Okay, so dodge sideways, not back. The reach in that bad boy is mad. That hasn't happened. Rick hasn't. I think it's happened once before because I fell off like a balcony. Okay. Don't dodge, roll. Ah.
What was that?
Wolves?
Didn't sound like wolves.
Because it wasn't. Get ready.
How do you like that silver?
You'll spoil our feast. You'll spoil our feast.
Where is it? Okay, so jump sideways. Okay, roll sideways. Yeah, see, jump. Okay. Good do it, guys. Fire. Oh, fire missed. Oh shit.
You'll spoil our feast.
Killed it. That was a lot easier that time. Funny that when I get advice.
What was that?
Looked a fiend to me.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not
Oh my
satisfied?
god, it looks so weird.
Just look at her.
That guy just died, casually.
Witcher, you know of these things. You must. What's wrong with her?
Hit from behind to increase chance critical hit. Hopefully it doth button no bastards. Swallow potions, okay, yeah. Is that attack power? Use your mixtape, fire. Mate, I'll plug the aux cable in. That's all I want.
Last I was here, she was nothing like this. Crones must have cursed her.
Can you lift this curse?
Not till I know what it is.
She can't have lived here alone. Perhaps there's someone else. Someone who saw something.
Maybe Johnny.
Who?
A boy, a hermit. Lives in the swamp. Came around here from time to time. He might have seen something.
We must find him.
Doesn't like strangers. You wait here. I'm better off going alone.
Alright, let me just loot everything quickly. Let's go find that little boy. Hopefully the witches haven't killed him. That would be very bad.
Scrap before I lose my patience.
Hey, Johnny is a lad. He's like the boy. Looks weird as hell, but he's a good lad. Oh, piss off. Jesus Christ.
Not good.
Come on, Johnny.
Johnny.
She's been transformed into a feminist.
Johnny.
Not here. Something's not right. Gotta look around. Might be hiding nearby.
Okay, village farm.
Fresh footprints. Johnny ran through here, fleeing something.
Something over there. I reckon that's him. Here he is.
Johnny, wake up.
What? Who? Oh, Witcher! You frightened me. Thought it were those vile hags.
Killed a few near your den.
The crone sent them to punish me.
Get on the crone's bad side?
I told them off. They don't like it when you tell them off.
Why'd you do it?
Wanted to help Gran. She's always been good to the children. It would have been the doldrums out here without him. She'd have died of boredom. Begged the crones not to hurt Gran, but they were angry she'd let the children escape.
So you saw what happened to Gran?
By happenstance, Gran mixed some poppy seed and ash. I went by to help her sort it out. Mother Nature gave me small hands, see? So I can do it easy like. Working away we was, separating seeds from dust. Out of nowhere, Gran cried out. The mark on her hand started glowing. She yelled at me to hide.
It's that royal mark on her hand from the blood baron.
I crawled into her chest. Barely had time to blink before the crones totted in. The weavess snipped a lock of Gran's hair. Called it punishment for letting the children escape. Then the hags opened the door in the floor. Went down, down, down. Shame it weren't all the way to hell.
Take a look under the door.
I look like a fool to you?
No,
Gran's
you
fucked,
do
isn't
look
it?
like the inquisitive type, though.
My inquisitiveness ends where folly begins.
Why'd the Weavess need Gran's hair? Any idea?
The crones take folks' ears to hear all. Hair gives them power over folks' lives. There are times they weave the hair into odd strings. Other times
Oh, yes,
they
the
take
ear
it
is a payment, so it means they can always watch you.
Stay in the chest.
That's when the
until
guy
Crone's
cut his
left.
ear off because he was
Wanted
like,
to.
"That's what I have to
Sit
do."
tight and quiet, said themselves. Not peep out your beak till they go. But then Gran fell to the floor, started screaming and tearing her hair out. Didn't know what to do. So I leapt out of the chest. Thought herbs might help her. The ones she cured the children's aches with. But Gran was no longer herself. She was a beast.
So, you give her the herbs?
Couldn't manage it. The crones came back. I dropped to my knees and begged them to spare Gran. Burress piped up first. Naughty boy. Oh, naughty. Shouldn't say no when the sisters want to hear yes. Then the Wispess says, run, boy, run before your legs rot off. They all laughed and I legged it.
Well, what now?
You escaped. Consider yourself lucky.
I do. But I've not lost the ladies for long. If I'm to live, I must hide. And I can forget my cozy hole. It's the first place they'll look if they set out to nab me.
Try deeper in the swamp, maybe?
I suppose I must. And what will you do?
There's something in that cellar. The key to finding out what happened to Gran, I think.
Will you help her?
Provided it's not too late. Thanks, Johnny. And good luck to you.
Likewise. And if you happen on any water hags, give them a nice fat walloping on me behalf. Farewell.
I hate water hags. They're like the worst. I think I've been to that cellar before. Look at that. So I still took damage there. I think I'm being a bit lazy with my combat. Yeah, Wraith's so annoying because you actually have to put that Jürgen sign on the floor the whole time, and if they don't stay in it, then oh, you two missed it, Cammy and Andrew. I think actually maybe you did as well, Vlad. I did the what's that woman's name? I did that quest. Completed it. Where is it? Talking about wraiths. Where is it? Oh yeah, Jenny of the Woods. Really hard, that. Jenny of the Woods. Really hard. Because she keeps on splitting up and she's a wraith, so you have to keep her in that Jürgen sign the whole time. Jenny of the Woods. It was a cool quest.
Did you learn anything?
Just as I thought. The crones probably cursed your mother, took a lock of her hair, then disappeared down the stairs. Cellar into the house. Cellar door is hidden.
In that case, we've no time to lose. Come.
Let me go in first. Give you a shout if I find anything interesting.
So be it. Let's begin.
Yeah, I've been down here before.
Got it.
There's the dagger on there.
By the eternal fire. I've never seen so many before.
Looks unsavory. What is all this?
The trappings of a black magic ritual. Witches weave human hair through dolls their first curse. They gain a grasp on individual souls this way.
Think one of the dolls represents Anna?
It's a bit tricky.
Can we free her if we find it?
It's the only way I know of. But there are risks involved. The items woven into the dolls, see them? They symbolize the individuals the dolls are meant to represent. We must find the doll that is Anna and take it from here.
Seem to know a lot about this.
From tomes on black magic. Initially, we burned any that we found. Recently, we decided it might be wise to read them first.
Poisoning your minds with magic? Superstition? What's the hierarch think of that?
Have you met the man?
No.
Neither have I.
This risk you mentioned. Take it we only get one shot at choosing the right doll.
I'll not chance it. I did not know Anna. You've learned much of her. Should find it easier to choose.
All right. Let's take a look at these dolls. Red bead attached to this one. Anna wears a string of those around her neck.
As do half the women from Novigrad to Vengerberg. This cannot be the one.
All right. I'll look at the others. Bird feathers woven into this one. If I had to bet on it, I'd say this doll represented Philippa.
Philippa Eilhart, if that's true, then...
Relax. First name that came to mind, that's all. Philippa's way too clever for the crones to have snared her in some trap. Besides, we're not here for Philippa. We're here to save Anna, and I can't think of any link between her and bird feathers.
That might seem obvious. But what if it's a ruse, and this doll, in fact, symbolizes Anna?
That's the thing, you don't know.
Doubtful. Crones would have no reason to employ trickery here. Should look at the others. This is interesting.
A doll with a flower. What's so interesting in that?
Not just any flower. A violet hollyhock. Baron once told me it was Anna's favorite flower.
You believe this to be the doll?
Might very well be.
Let's look at the lights.
I can't be sure. Should look at the others. Human ear attached to this one.
Belonged to one of the peasants, doubtless. Anna still has both her ears.
Let's look at the others.
Okay. She's wearing those beads around her neck, but lots of people wear beads around their neck. So it could be... I haven't seen anyone wearing beads around their neck that I've spoken to though. Like that. Red beads as well. She was wearing red beads. The bird feathers, I don't get the connection. Philippa, I can't exactly remember who Philippa is. The violet is her favourite flower. That's what Baron said. But then she wants to forget Baron. So maybe she doesn't want that. The human ear is the payment. And she has both her ears. Okay. I'm going to just guess. Because there's really no way you can figure it, like, I don't know, I'm going to go with the red bead.
Red, as do half the women from Novigrad.
I'm taking it.
And I think it is. I'm taking this doll.
It's Anna! What have you done?
What have you done?
Oh,
You
no.
were to save her. She burst into flames, hear me? My mother burnt alive.
To be honest, let's think about this for a second. Knowing how cruel the hags are, like the crones, there is no way out of it. it was going to happen any other, because they're always a step ahead.
This was a cursed place. Anna herself was cursed. This is the best we could do for her. She's better off dead.
She is better off
You
dead.
bastard. And you! Will you just stand there? You hired this murderer! Have you nothing to say? Did you care that little for her? Not even a single tear!
The thing is, I know it's her flower, but like, she hated Baron.
Come, let us go.
It's so much, she wanted to forget everything about it.
This might have been done differently. We could have avoided this, I'm certain of it. Naught left for us here. We ride for Oxenfurt.
Mate, I'm a witcher.
Don't cry, child.
I'm not meant to have a soul, really.
The eternal fire will soothe your pain. Open your heart. Take comfort in its warmth.
Come to Crow Perch for your pay.
Mate, I don't get it. Hold up. All I want to do is find Ciri. And I've got stuck in this mess, and now they're acting like it's my fault. Please. Give me my money, I'm moving on. I'm a witcher, I don't get to have emotions.
Leave me alone!
Yeah, whatever. What can you do, you know?
Just give her a moment.
I'm a hired, oh, level up. You hired me to kill things, not to feel things. Oh, crap. So I'm just looking this up last night. There you go. Okay. Do you guys all think I'm a dick now? For mucking up. I think it's, you know. Right, okay, yeah, you're right. That sign calms the horse down.
Let's go.
Thanks for telling me that, Vlad. I am a nub. Just because I haven't played it through. I'll remember that for the next playthrough, maybe. Oh. Really? Let's just do it off it. I want that Black Betty horse. Yeah, no. I'm stuck in that. Let's go back to the Baron. Oh, I should have quick traveled. I'm a fool. Roach. Such a weird animal. Never pays attention to me. There we go, look at the bright side, I can get the grain coming out. And that's what really matters. I don't care about all these people. Wait. Do I want to get rid of my track record 100% right now? That's the question. And I don't think I can do that for my ego.
Come on.
Oh my god, he hung himself.
What the hell happened?
Hanged himself. Plain enough to see.
Was he drunk?
Yeah. Always knew the hooch would be his end.
If I'm to choose between a greater and lesser evil, I'd rather not choose at all. Usually, though, the stakes are just too damn high. Sometimes in choosing a greater evil, you do good, albeit in a small way. When I chose to save the orphans of the swamp, I couldn't know Anna would die, and I never thought the Baron would leave his wife where she lay, find her rope and hang himself. Most times, you make your choice and never look back.
He lost everything he cared for. No surprise he lost the will to live.
Don't look too concerned, you and your boys.
What would you have us do? Sit and wail? Baron was a good soldier, but settling in here at Crow's Perch, it made him soft. We'll introduce a new order. Things will be different now.
I imagine they will.
Right. I'm gonna get a photo of that for the old Steam, and then I'm gonna go to his offices and get a Quen card. You say? Oh my god! Stopping and lighting candles because I'm spamming A. It's still not here. There's not a chest here, guys. Is it in his? Is it in like a, you know, his room or something?
Ah! You.
Thistle. Shinana King.
I think it's on a bench. Okay. I'm just going to check the whole building out then, I guess. Yeah, I played him and won a game, and I won his special spy card. 4 attack, I think it was. If that's the card you're thinking of, then yeah, I already have it. So I should get out of this area now. Okay. So I'm going to play for you guys. Yeah, that's one. I got that one. Sigmund Dix. Yeah. I'll play this guy like that.
May I assist you?
Let's play some Gwent for
You're
£5.
to play a few rounds of Gwent. That ought to set me straight.
Let's do it, boys. Win whenever there's a draw. I think I'm going to go Northern Realms again. Build up that deck. When I'm redrawing, do I just redraw, do I just take the lowest level ones and throw them out for something else? you know, like the weakest card. There's no benefit to having a weak one, is there? There's no fog. Frost and rain. Okay, I got a medic. Is that right? And then I'm done. I can redraw one of these small ones. Or not. I'll just take it like it is. I'll take it as it is, it's fine. Oh no, actually I redrew. I'm gonna play... Should I play the spine now? Oh no, not yet. I'll play the bow first. Because is there a max amount of cards I can have, isn't there? Oh, okay. Shall I use the spine now? Nice. Oh my god, should I just use the fog? Or not? I think I'm going to just pass. He's got 5 cards left. I've got 9. Alright, let's use one of these big siege things. Oh, okay, I made a mistake there. So there's a slight delay in chat, I should wait a little bit, shouldn't I? So I basically just gave up a level 6 card for free, didn't I? Yeah, okay. So now I'll put a 6 down. What's this one again? Biting Frost. That's for melee, isn't it? I think I should just keep getting catapults, or should I mix it up with... I have no archers now, actually. Oh, this could be a big issue. I have hardly any melee. What's this doing again? Okay. Okay, clear that. It's a lot of melee, it's good I've got a Frost. I'm going to mix it up just in case. And take an archer. Yeah, in case he has another rain. No, I'm going to frost it. Yeah. We win, boys. 100%. Guys, I'm smashing it. This is good. You guys are helping me out. So I get 10 crowns. And I got a new card. So do I get new cards whenever I play anyone new at Quen? Do they always give me a card?
How may I assist you?
Wouldn't mind.
Per win one card, but with one person. Okay. Should we do a Gwent? Should we do some? I feel maybe tomorrow we should do some Gwent quests. Yeah, like do a stream of just doing all the Gwent quests, and you guys can hang out with me for that if you want. And then I'll carry on with some of the main missions now. Like you should do all the Gwent things in one go, I think. You know.
So long.
Oh, I can wear these shorts now. Shorts? Legs. I think these legs are better. And I'm going to need to upgrade the... I'll get some runes for those legs. Quickly. My Temeria armor's getting a little bit worse now because my level's gone up. Yeah, quite a bit.
You white one, look like you got sound.
I hit up the stash. Hard sign intensity, Igni, Yun, Quen. Let's see. I'm going to spec for the Quen as well. Where's my other stuff? Birch, oh yeah. First and bonus experience from new opportunities. Oh shit, great. Okay, let me just put these, I'm just doing some admin on my gear. That can go in there, that goes in there. What trophy have I got on right now on him? 5% bonus gold. Nah, it's not worth it, is it? I want to get the experience one. Okay. Let's equip this. Put that in the thing. Oh, it's okay. Right. You get a good glyph, so you can't reuse glyphs, can you? Once they're locked in, they're locked in. That's what I think, isn't it? Is that right, Cammy?
Could use some hair of the hand.
Well, okay, let's look at some quests. Let's do this swamp thing. Actually, has it been a week yet? I don't think it's been a week yet. I've got a scavenger hunt, but okay, whatever. That looks like a big town there. Should I go? I think I should go around and start doing some of these, you know, undiscovered locations. What do you think I should do next, guys? Because the quests, I could do the main quests, the pyres, go to Triss, or because all these secondary ones are just Gwent or racing and stuff. So what should I do? Contracts are too high level, so either do a scavenger hunt, or I'll go around the map and doing the undiscovered locations. What do you think? You guys decide. Undiscovered locations, or something else. I've got a lot of money. How can you tell you've got rid of all the town's notice boards? Does that mean like there's nothing new in that town? Does it have to be the exclamation mark one? You know, like this. I'll go to Hangman's Tree. I think I'm going to go to this town here. Okay.
You, what's that you're
I'll go to the Hangman's Tree and go to that town. Yeah, so if they're not yellow, it means I've done it, hasn't it? Or I've got it in my quest. Do the notice boards come back after time? Do I get more quests from them? Or is it, you know, you just do one quest for that area from the notice board?
Come on.
I think I'm going to go to this place, wherever that is, that island. Because I think I'm going to do all the undiscovered things in one time, you know. Items return on boards, but not quests. Oh, okay, so it's just like chatting, isn't it? There's a Gwent card, is there? Oh yeah. So I got a card. Zoltan Shive. Can I have as many cards as I want in my Gwent deck? You know, or is it better to have a small amount of items so you know which one's going to come out? Okay, let's go to Oxenfurt then. See what awaits us in Oxenfurt. So there's a minimum but no maximum. What's happening here?
What's going on here? Why isn't anyone putting that out?
We wanted to burn. Got it? Piss off, or we'll fry you along with that fucking elf!
There's a third way out of this situation.
What? Lost your nerve?
Yeah.
It's better to have a similar deck with cards to deal more damage or have special abilities. Damn you, Babby, not a second doubt. What, mate? Why would I doubt it? They're just not being nice, you know? And there's someone in there. There's someone in there. Where do I get them out? Wait, hold on. Do the doorway.
Run. Fast. What was this about? Why'd they want to burn you alive?
They came to rob me. I refused to betray where I keep my valuables, so they brought in a cart full of firewood, barred me inside, and set fire to the thing.
Probably counting on you being swayed. Though I doubt they would have let you live even if you talked.
I've yet to thank you for your aid, Vatgern. My coin
That's
lies
good.
concealed in a hollowed-out stump behind the house. Take what you wish. It's dangerous to possess too much in these times.
Thank you. Farewell.
Okay. There's loot. Let's go behind here. Hollowed out stuff behind the house. There we go. 20 whole coins. Okay, right. There's a horse. Yes. Turn the head, Roach. Make yourself useful. Got a bear. Man, swords look badass when you put runes in them. Got a pink sword. Not just normal pink, badass. Oh, what level are those guys?
Slow now. Whoa.
Oh, these are the really fast hitting ones, aren't they? Oh, I haven't actually saved. Okay, come on. Okay.
Necker's surface here. Dig
Let's
their
blow
way
this.
out.
Let's go back to this bear. I think I'm just completely wrong place. Oh, just gonna loot this stuff. Right, let's get on my horse again. Oh yeah, you can hold down. Ah, okay. I can't cross that. Oh yeah, it goes slow-mo. Ooh, look at this. Killed it.
Hey there.
There we go, boys. First bit of mounted combat. Like, doing actual damage. I didn't think you had to hold it. Yeah. Chance of killing it one hit on horse is increased drastically. Okay. So I should always try and do it on a horse if it's like a hard enemy. Can you kill the really hard guys like that? Yeah, with like skulls in them, at higher level.
Come on now.
Use control spell to reduce fear on the horse so it doesn't swing you off. Okay. Okay, I'm going to click on this one. Let's go this way.
Take it easy.
There's a merchant here. He might have a Quen card.
Greetings.
Why do all the merchants wear weird glasses? And it isn't so anything cool. Oh, look at those feet. 11% Igni. Ooh, hello. I might actually use this.
Farewell.
I'll get some more signs for those feet. And I'll use them. It's 11% Igni, it's huge. Okay, this is Oxenford. This is the second big town, isn't it?
Crawl back under your rock.
Halt! No passage.
Case of the plague surface in the city or something?
The plague? No. We're to not let folk in the city. It's an order, so I don't, unless someone's got a pass.
What kind of pass are we talking about?
Well, a normal one. A transit pass.
Who issues them?
How should I know? I'm a lowly soldier.
I've got a pass.
This what you mean?
Let me look at that. Missing a seal. The red one.
Impossible.
Department of Civil Defence forgot again. They're really off their heads these days. Happens. So be it. You may come through.
There we go. I completely forgot I even had a pass, but there you go. I thought he was going to do some kind of like sign on his head or something.
In a hurry. Enjoy living free.
Did people just hate witches? All I do is get abused the whole time. It's me.
What's this then?
Huh?
Slow now.
Man, this is a big place. Is Oxenfurt like a capital or something? When there's a powerful single enemy in your space mounted, yeah. Oh, hold up, I can get my hair cut. I've been needing my hair cut, boys. Let's get a trim lid. Take this. Because yeah, I know they're in it for the money. I'm in it for the money, of course I am, but not that bad, people. Come on, we sort people's problems out, don't we?
Greetings.
Whether they like it or not.
What can I do for you?
Got a
We
razor
can do
and
things
shears?
they can't.
Good. Make me look decent.
Gotta get my hair cut before I go and find all the ladies in Oxenfurt. I think with the DLC I get new beards and stuff. Friendly mutton chops. Bushy goatee and short moustache. Okay, let's do moustache and stuff match. Let's go for it. I look like Italian. The elven level cut, shaved on the side, short on the top, and a ponytail. Yeah, let's do that. I look so different.
So long.
You know how I feel about this, but we'll just roll with this for now, shall we? Right, off to bed. I'll see you again tomorrow for more of this banter. Cheers for tuning in, Cammy. Thanks, dude. It was awesome. Thanks for hanging out. Nice to see you interested in the journey, mate. Yeah, and you got to know Vlad through this as well. That's cool. Building the community together, guys. Right. I need to go to that notice board. There we go.
Slow now. Whoa.
You choked to death on 3 pounds of
Yeah, we can. When Andrew and Cammy, you guys come in tomorrow on the stream, I'll do some Gwent for you guys. We'll do a few things. We'll do a quest maybe for Gwent.
Greetings. My, a witcher.
Sure doesn't look like you're short on work.
So, this.
Looking to perfect your craft?
Of course. Crafting's like ploughing a maid.
Still talking about...
Aye, got it.
Actually, shall I play him quickly on Gwen?
Show me what you have.
I might play him on Gwen and see if I can do it. Actually, no, they've gone. I can't do it. I'm not allowed to do it yet until the guys are back. Vlad, boy, what's up, bro? Do you not like that I skipped the text there? I was just trying to sell something.
So long.
More into lore in case you noticed. Yeah, you are more into lore. It's a good game for lore, this, isn't it? All the stories and everything. I don't know what I feel about my haircut, but we'll do well with it for now. Inky, let's go to there. I think that accident just took something. Uh-oh. I'm gonna switch this monitor to a TV into my bedroom later here. Ah, cheers, dude. It's good to have you around. I think I'm gonna be streaming for about 15 more minutes probably, and then go. So yeah, I'll stream for the last bit because it's 2 o'clock here as well, so it's a bit late. I'm gonna try and do like one more quest.
Your kind spreads disease. Defeat isn't a desert. Long live Radovid!
Oh, you got one of those wireless keyboards, yeah?
We don't serve lushes, shavers, caretakers, or students from Philosopher's Hall.
Do I look like any of the people from that list?
Doesn't hurt to check, just so it's clear how things stand.
So what did they do to you, the students from...
Rather not talk on it, alright. What's your poison?
Mind if I have a look?
I can buy some grain cards from him. Very elegant, but types clumsy. A Rapuru keyboard? Never heard of that, bro. I'm gonna sell this raw meat. Sell this stuff. Okay.
So long.
Oh!
They were just drunk. Okay. Okay. I think Cammy or someone said there was a bank here.
Go.
Nice bed. I will be getting into my bed sometime soon.
Fuck. Long live Radovid!
Actually, let's sharpen my sword and stuff. Thanks, Novigrad, okay.
Crawl back under your rock. For honor in the fatherland.
Finished exploring the place, haven't seen this. First time I've been here.
Back under your rock.
Your kind spreads disease. Defeat isn't a desertion. You hear her wailing yesterday.
Alright. Let's look at the quests. Do this. Truth is in the stars. Okay. Let's go to Dan Warren. Back to the swamp again. Let's go. Last quest before bed. Truth is in the stars. So, have you got a good computer, lad? Can you play on really good graphics? Like, hopefully you can see on the stream. I've got everything set to ultra, so the graphics are the highest they can be.
We know each other?
Not personal, like, though I've seen ye many times. I've a gift. I see the future.
You're a GTX 680
Yours as well.
Oh, yeah, that's good actually.
Not for free, I guess.
I don't ask much. If you've a bite to eat.
I've got a GTX 980 Titan, so it's like extremely, it's very, very good.
Here.
Thank ye. A fine offering. Well worth a foretelling.
All right, let's hear it.
I see a white wolf. He enters an endless cavern. He sings a hymn of madness and despair, summoning that which is not dead, for it cannot die.
That's not the future. Lived through that, and you probably heard about it in some ballad.
My third eye grows foggier the older I become. But if you bought me some dragon's root...
Rare plant.
Rare indeed. But it did once grow in a cave southeast of here.
Fine. I'll see what I can do.
Right, to find dragon root for him to tell me some random ass ballad about me. What is this? This is a huge one.
She told me it was not reaching. Me? Where'd she get me?
I need to save as well. I remember correctly, it's pushing 40 FPS. Yeah, this is 60 FPS. But I need to get a better screen. But I've got what it's. I think it's 108 OP.
Run, Roach.
My screen. So I want to get the one that's under 4K, not 4K, but the one just below.
Not so fast, Roach.
.4K screens cost so much money, so at the moment I'm just buying. I'm going to save up and get something else. I want to get a clearer mic because my mic isn't amazing, so I can stream for you guys better. These guys are weak. There it is.
Dragon's root. Wonder if it can really help the old man see the future.
So have you got a 4K screen then? Yeah, I'm not going to get a 4K screen. I'm going to get, when I save a lot more money, I'll get a better screen. But at the moment, I'm going to get a better headset with a mic on it, so it's really crisp sound. Because at the moment, it's not very. because I'm using the mic on my webcam. And then I'm gonna, get like a better keyboard or something.
That's it, Roach.
Actually, I play this with the Xbox controller.
Oh, you're back.
Got what you asked for.
Thanky. Now I need a moment.
Semi-pro mic. Do you mean the ones that are like you actually physical mic, or the ones that are attached to a headset?
I see a wolf striving forward towards a solitary tower midst a blizzard. He follows the swallow, yet the swallow does not heed the wolf's howls, soaring higher and higher, for it knows 'tis its last flight. As to others say, so shall it be. Look for the signs. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of the elder blood, of Hen-Iker, of a planted seed.
Ithleen's prophecy.
Leave me be. Go. Go now.
Yeah, I think one of my streamer friends has one of those mics. It's called a Blue Yeti mic or a Snowball mic, and that's like a separate one. It's really, really high quality. So yeah, I might get that if I want to do. But it's really expensive, and I don't have the money for that right now. So I don't. I don't bother using that. Yeah, I'm fine with just my stuff at the moment. But we'll see down the line.
You going north, Master?
Why do you ask?
I thought you could see if anything's happened to our men. They've been gone a while.
Those frostball ones, I don't know, let's see how much they cost quickly. Let me just check. Blue Yeti. Yeah, so Blue Yeti costs £120, but you can get this snowball for £50. Wait, Blue Snowball. Yeah, you can get them for like £50, but they'll probably be basically the same thing. So yeah, I just have to save money for that. Let's probably pay.
My reward. How do you want to figure it?
Oh. We thought that you're owed for your trouble. If that suits you, excellent.
What do you need?
Merchant caravan came through not long past. Hired some of our boys to guide him to the bridge. They were due back yesterday.
Fine. Keep my eyes open.
My brother Tomil led him. Talk to him when you find him. Clever man, not like the rest of them, eh?
Yeah, I'm in between jobs at the moment, Vlad. So yeah, I don't have an income at the moment that can afford that. But yeah, we'll just see down the line, really, because I might just get some, one of those good headsets that has like a mic attached to it, because it's like a headset as well. But I don't know. We will see. I mean, like you said, it's not too bad at the moment, is it? The mic. Right. I think I'm gonna save here. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stop the stream now because I've been streaming for a long time. Yeah, Blue Yeti doesn't have a wind filter. You have to buy this separately, the little thing you put around it, which I probably would have to. But yeah, I think I'm gonna stop the stream there, guys. thanks for tuning in and stuff. If you liked it, just subscribe so you can see me doing it. I'll be streaming as much as I can, and whenever I play this game, I'll stream it so you guys don't, you're not left without the story. But yeah, just like it and subscribe to it because that helps me tons, because then it pushes it up so we can get more people involved, so everyone can get involved in the journey all the way through, beginning to end, all DLC. I'll be playing tomorrow evening, lad. So yeah, just you can sub and you can see when I come in, and you can put this little bell that you can click and it notifies you when I'm streaming. So yeah, usually around the UK evening time, so around 6 o'clock UK time, so GMT +0. So I think maybe for you about 8 in the evening, 9, 8 or 9, depending if you're where you live in Russia, I imagine. Yeah, around that time. Yeah, you can get notified if you just sub or whatever. And brilliant. It's been a big stream. So I'll catch you guys later. Peace out. Thanks for tuning in.